It's on this place. Greetings, human filth. Shit. Another day, another dollar that I'm not making. Yes. Start this fucking show off properly. First show at the age of 555 million years old, or something like that. I don't remember. Beverly, happy birthday, Beverly. Belated birthday. Hope it was craptastic. Hope the cake was splendid. What a week. Been fucking slacking hard. I didn't get my lighting's okay. It's good enough, I guess. Dirty Dave! What is going on, Dirty Dave? Who else is in here? Jason Kimball, what is happening? Cankerous! I need like a giant magnifying glass so I don't have to lean up here so fucking much. Everybody wish Beverly a happy belated birthday. There's a few other you crazy fucks with birthdays. Jeannie. The alien. Weenie. Gotta love her. Oh, I should probably get some power to this beast. Just to make sure that I last the whole show. Get the Viagra for the phone. Always something there in the shit shack. Oh, I found the hole. Or did I? Yes, I did. I found the hole. Finishing up Executioner. La 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 la. I'm no sexy. I may be a sexy beast that needs to crack a fucking window. Give me a second, Humanfield. It's gonna be too smoky in here in a matter of mere moments, thanks to Sweet Leaf Cannabis, sponsor of today's show. It's gonna be a stinky show. There we go. Get a little bit of ventilation here in the shit shack. What do you think of the abs today? Did I do good? They're looking hot. Am I sexy? Sure, stab that like button, smash that like button. Take it, hurl a bottle at it. Whatever you want to do. I don't care if you got to use a cadaver's finger so you don't have to feel responsible for pushing it. It will help you. It doesn't help me. It helps you. Believe it or not. What is going on, Jason Trevaro? Knocking shit all over the place here in the shit shack. Of course. How did that happen? Evidently my mangina is choosing the music for today. It happens. It happens. God, I don't feel any older. Do I look older? I'm not used to celebrating birthdays. I'll take the cake, though. I'll take the free cake. I will not complain. Free cake for everybody. It's like Oprah freaking. Cake for you! Cake for you! No cake for you! A couple of people in the news today that they're getting cut the fuck off! And I don't mean by a sword at the knees. I'm about to stick around and find out. There are kinds of shit. You know, there's one thing I am not gonna do. I am not gonna talk about that abomination, the desecration, the defecation, straight from the asshole of whoever the hell, I don't even know, somebody in meaner fucking keeling fucking fucker. I will not talk about Velma. Jinkies, the gig is up. Although I have to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to give them any more anything. Horrible. Abomination. It's so bad that it knocked that Dragon Balls, I don't know, some fucking Dragon Ball animation evolution thing, knocked it right off the list. It was like, you hold my beer, Dragon Balls. Horrible. They have officially taken the #1 spot as the worst rated animated show ever. IMDb is spitting the hot truth. That show sucks all the richer. I would rather watch daytime soap operas from the fucking early 90s on loop while trapped in a porta potty that's on a speed bump road. All right, just take a whole road, fill it full of speed bumps, nothing but speed bumps, and drive down it with a porta potty on a trailer. Put me in it with daytime soaps like Guiding Light and Days of Our Lives playing, and I will gladly sit there as opposed to watching one episode of Velma. And yes, believe it or not, I have actually seen too much of it to even want to talk about it. Horrible. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Anyways, we're moving on. Haven't even started the news yet and I'm already bitching. It's gonna be a good show, I got a feeling. Big late birthday shout out to the ringleader. Happy birthday, Gail. I hope your fun guy are doing well. I see she was making some mushroom cakes. Get a little bit of delicious fungi rolling. I mean, personally, I like the other kind, but you know, you gotta eat them anyways. One way or another. So what do you filthy humans smoking on this week? I am fucking smoking on a little bit of blueberry. I got a fucking itch in the side of my head, of course. Smoking delicious blueberry courtesy of Sweet Leaf Cannabis. Also, big fucking shout out, big birthday shout out to Jonaris. I totally forgot it was his birthday. I have not been on Facebook lately. Obviously, I haven't been on Facebook since Zuckerberg gave me the shaft. We'll talk about that in a little while too. I get some driving me nuts. I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis. I feel like Kim Jong-un, or as I like to call him, Kim Jong-ug. You know, he thinks he's having a bad one, and just wait till my ninja drops. He's gonna have a real fucking bad one. That's right, Kim Jong-un. Firing me up, pissing me off. He's crying like a little baby out there, having a little tantrum. Shaking his little fucking fat ass. Somebody get that goddamn midget a Midol, alright? God. Take one of those rockets, turn it into a suppository, and shut him up. Speaking of anal suppositories or deposits, I have an entire plethora of poo news. That's right, I dug deep. I went beyond wrist deep. I went past the gauntlets. You're lucky I can friggin' tongue clean myself. I have big ol' phantom shitter news. That's right, the Phantom Shitter 309 coming in hot. I've got lots and lots of Phantom Shitter news. I have an entire, a whole fucking list. I could have gone longer, and I was like, I'm running out of time. That's why I'm late. That's why I'm actually late. Not late because I was whacking off or something. I'm late because I had an important date with the Phantom Shitter 309. You gotta love him. Obviously, he will remain unnamed. Oh, Elizabeth. What is going on, Elizabeth? Happy birthday to Elizabeth, too. She had a birthday recently. Corey Klein. What is going on, Corey? Sorry if I miss any messages. It's doing its usual thing where I gotta keep clicking on this shit to get it to come back to see what the hell's going on. So I can actually see the chat. Brian Cook is in the house. For what is this, Brian? How many shows is this now? Consecutive, like what, 144? Creeping up on 150. Holy shit. Creeping up on 3 years. That man is dedicated. He is going to be getting himself a little trophy for his efforts. The Phantom Shitter 309. I can't wait. I might even start out with the Phantom Shitter news. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section if you want me to start the news with an entire dump of fecal fucking chowder like the likes of a freaking... It's the Hindenburg of shit. Alright? This is a deep dive list. Well, at least as deep as I want to dive, which is about nose deep. Friggin', it's great. I went into a rabbit hole, and boy, did I find some rabbit shit. Speaking of shit, as I said before, Kim Jong-un is pissed. And now he's mad at the United States. Oh boy, here we go. Fucking crybaby. He cries more than Lonnie does. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot, I tell you right now. Speaking of Lonnie, everybody in the comments, give a big fuck you to Lonnie. Give him the love that he so craves. Let him know you're thinking about him. Send him a private message that only says, fuck you, Lonnie. I don't care if you're a stranger. Type in Lonnie Amanduman Daman Raman Pradandola. Find him on Facebook and send him a big fuck you. Let him know you love him. No, I'm not doxing Lonnie. He actually enjoys it when you do that. I'm not even joking. He really enjoys a little too much. Just a little too much. Corey talked to him about fucking little bit of Mick Foley. You know, it's funny you mention that because I happen to have a special co-host for the show today. That's right, Human Filth. Socko's cousin is in the house. It's Jerko! Say hi to Jerko, everybody. Jerko's gonna stick around. He's been a little stiff. He might need a massage if any of you ladies want to give him a little bit of help. Look at him, isn't he fucking handsome? Jerko. He's not a heavy boy, but he's a stiff boy. Oh yeah, so Jerko's gonna hang out here somewhere, freaking stiffy. He'll hang out with Odorous, I think. Or he's gonna hang out right over here. Right in the chesticles. Working his way into the chesticles. Oh boy, Jihadi, good thing she's got that mask on. She might need that scuba mask, if you know what I'm saying. Corey says I should quickly share the time that I met Mick Foley. Oh, God. The time I met Mick Foley. Dirty Dave was there. My boy Punky was there. Punky Bruiser. You gotta love him. Punky was there, and Mickey James. Oh, Mickey James. Oh, Mickey. It was strange, because I was waiting to meet Punky. Yes, Punky is in the house. Hell yes. Punky, my boy. That was a good time. I remember we were standing there talking, and Mickey James, which I didn't realize it was her at the time, she complimented on my abs, and she wanted to know my workout regimen. So I proceeded to step over to her booth and inform her that I would be willing to give her lessons for just $20 a session. She would have the sexiest abs they've ever seen. World champion class abs. Unfortunately, she already had those abs, so my sales pitch was, was a little dry. But, unlike her pussy, unlike my mouth, is as wet as a salivating dog. So as I stood there, I noticed there was an opening, and finally, Mick Foley was available. Yes, it was wicked, I'm telling you. It was almost too much. It was almost too much. He's a very intimidating man. A handsome man. A manly man. A mankind, one might say. He's not prickly like a cactus. No. And they call him Cactus Jack. But he's all dude love. That's right, human filth. It was time for the reunion that no one saw coming. Except for me. And Punky. And Dirty Dave. And I'm pretty sure Rob Beef was there too, wasn't he? Wasn't Rob there? There's a whole bunch of people there. But as I slowly approached him, in my best mankind impression, which I might attempt to do, I don't know, I'm really not that high, but still. I said something along the lines of, it's on YouTube, why don't you just go watch it? Do I really have to reenact this? Means I gotta unstick him from her titties? Nah, it was a good time. I went up to him and I told him essentially that this is the family reunion. We're getting the family back together. Mrs. Foley's baby boys are finally getting back together. And I pulled up Jerko. And I never imagined I could embarrass Mick Foley. But the look on his face was definitely that of, you found my sock! Where'd you find that sock? So much so that I went and apologized later. I had to. And he told me it was all good. He said it was funny. He appreciated it. And the worst part is that I had to interrupt him while he was eating his pizza. God damn it. I don't like interrupting a man when he's eating. Or a woman. Or an animal. Animals are even worse. At least a person, they might just say, hey, I'm trying to eat some pussy. An animal, they're not really that kind. They just attack. They just fucking snap. I was, before I get on to the poop thing, I have one question for you filthy humans. See, I was actually, I was sent a video, alright? I was approached by a certain person. She thought I should, react to this video. So I want to know, do you filthy humans think that I should react to a video of crackheads, shitheads, people having bowel movements, mental breakdowns, overdoses, all in the New York subway system? Hell yeah, motherfucker, you gotta do this, Humongous. You gotta do it, you gotta react to this. I don't know, turkey surprise. What, do you really think? Hell yes, that's awesome. Who the hell requested that video anyways? Who sent you that shit? Which one of them New York crackheads sent you that? Go. Hey, it wasn't a fucking crackhead. Audience, what do you think? What do you think? Should we do it? Hell yes, we should fucking do it. Review that shit. Maybe I'll review that. Do you want me to review that shit? I think that is awesome. I don't know about that. You want to review it? Hell yes, I want to review it. I love people shitting. Go. Hey, I like the poo humor, all right? I'm the shit guy around here, not you. Really? You the Phantom Shitter 309? I am not the Phantom Shitter 309. I think he is the Phantom Shitter 309. I am not the Phantom Shitter. Prove it, motherfucker. How am I supposed to prove it? Anyways, I was sent a lovely video by the lovely and talented Miss Cherry Delight. Oh, baby. Hershey Kisses, chocolate nipples. Hey, don't talk about her nipples like that. All right? And why are you even out here anyways? I want to review that fucking movie. Go back and go fucking keep shitting in bathrooms, asshole. I'll be back, motherfuckers. Goddamn turkey surprise. Do you humans want me to review movies of videos, that is, of the insanity of the New York subway, people showering in septic water, rats running amok? What do you think? You gotta let me know. I think it might be fun. A nice short video. Not too sure about that TikTok shit. Don't even get me started on that. I don't know if I want to deal with the depravity and the bullshit that goes along with TikTok. Ooh, God. There were some TikTok influencers in the news that I have chosen to ignore. Fuck them. The goddamn millions of dollars in damage to houses that aliens could never afford. Jason Trevorrow, how you doing? Glad to see you got your stickers. I got some more of those Mind Ninja stickers. I got more stuff coming, don't worry. I have done one last final cut. Or so I think. I need to review it with Punky. Punky Bruiser needs to come over and review this. And I hope your ankle is feeling better, Punky. Stop kicking curbs. I know it's tempting, but you can't do it. I've tried many times. I always fail. You're supposed to kick rocks, not curbs. I think that's what happened. I know I almost fucking ate it the other night. Holy shit. Be careful out there, filthy humans. It has been a weird winter here in Antarctica. I can't say too much ice because there's some ice news I gotta bring you, and it's not ice beer. Speaking of that, whatever happened to Bud Ice? Do they still make Bud Ice? Have we had this discussion before? I can't remember. I don't know why. Couldn't possibly be my cannabis consumption. All right. You asked for this giant list to go first. So I will bring to you, for the first time ever, the Phantom Shitter. But you need some decent music for the Phantom Shitter list. I'm gonna start this out right. I gotta finish this thing. This is a big fucking list. I'm not joking. I'm telling you right now, this is bigger than my grocery list, and it's not because I don't have any money. Because I just buy one thing on my grocery list. Crack! That's all I want! Crack! And look at this. This is all fecal fucking Phantom Shitter 309 news. God damn! I'm in the feces. I'm sleeping in the septic tank tonight. I'm in the feces. I need to make that into a song. Sleeping in the shit shack tonight. Although I would rather sleep in a septic tank. Anyways, human filth, this caught my eye while I was browsing the brown eye of the internet. I come upon a story. I love a good shit story. I love a good fecal chowder infested news. There is nothing better. So when I came across a story about a Norwegian golf course that had a phantom shitter I knew I had to bring it to you filthy humans immediately. That's right, human filth, for over a decade and a half, creeping up on 2 decades. The phantom shitter has plagued a local golf course. I am not going to give away the name of said golf course, just for legal reasons. But ever since 2005, they have been finding extremely large logs dropped in the cups of various holes around the course, selectively striking. For nearly 2 decades, the phantom shitter has gone to the lengths of climbing out onto tree branches to disable lights in order to stop them from spotting him. They are not allowed to put up surveillance cameras according to the local laws. They have applied for permits. They got flushed. Needless to say, he's got many holes in one over the last 20 years. But he's never won the PGA. When questioned, the groundskeeper said the turds were far too large to be a woman. It has to be a man. Evidently, he's never seen my ex's excrement. Good Lord. I'm just saying. Now, it's time for a list that you never saw coming. Like that splash that flipped up and caught you in the tank. That's cold. Minnesota, the Midnight Watertown Defecator. That's right, human filth. The locals kept finding human feces and toilet paper at the scene of the crime. A local water tower. Yeah, that's right. The Midnight Pooper is what they called him. He was also called the Water Tower Defecator. He always shit near that water tower. I don't know what it was about that tower. I guess he just felt more comfortable there. 1999, we're going back a little ways for some of these, don't worry. They're all still as spicy as a Taco Tuesday. University of San Francisco. The college campus crapper. Accused of dropping 24 shits. Never caught. Shit everywhere, from a classroom to the men's room, the ladies' room. 24 offenses across the campus of the University of San Francisco. Evidently, they got their poo HD. Still a mystery to this day. Atlanta, the Devious Defecator. That's right, the Devious Defecator. That'd be a good name for a song. The Devious Defecator cost the company over $2 million. That's right, human filth. How, you may ask? How could a poo in a pile, in the corner, cost the company $2 million? Well, it was a food distribution warehouse. That's right, the Devious Defecator was shitting everywhere. Kinda like a dog after eating chili. Intercargan Pool. I have no idea what state this is in, but I do know that the Brown Bomber, aka the Phantom Pooper, left 6, count them, 6 floaters on separate occasions in the Invercargan Pool. Evidently, there was some kind of a poo party coming up every time someone would defecate in the pool. The University of Southern Illinois. That's right, we're going all the way to Illinois for this one. Big shout out to ZZ Belcher I know he's out there in Illinois. Hopefully this wasn't James. Because this was... the bowel movement bandit. You heard it here first. The bowel movement bandit was accused of striking at the most awkward of times when you were doing your laundry. That's right, human filth. The bowel movement bandit would sneak in and squirt a shit right into your laundry. Oh, evidently, I'm guessing this was in the later cycle of the washing cycle. Because otherwise, how is it gonna, it's not gonna be, it's gonna get, you know what I mean, watered down. But then, obviously, if it's just watering it down, that's just even more. So yeah, never caught him. Never caught him. The bowel movement bandit. Now don't be confused, those of you from Ohio. Do not be confused. Because there is another bowel movement bandit. Evidently, Akron, Ohio was the victim of the second or the first. Hard to tell who struck first. The bowel movement bandit shit on 19 cars. Maybe it was the same guy. You know, maybe he went from Illinois all the way to fucking Akron, Ohio, just to go shit on cars. Maybe he was on a road trip. He's like, I can't find a washing machine anyways. The whole time he was there visiting, every time he had to pinch a loaf, he'd go find a Prius. 2017, Colorado Springs, Dale, you might have seen the Mad Pooper. That's right, this was one woman on one warpath against one family. And a Walgreens, evidently, and some other random homes that pissed her off in her path of terror, as she would shit right on your doorstep, right on your front lawn. And when you would confront her, she'd say, oh, I'm sorry. Wipe her ass and walk away. The goddamn fucking Mad Pooper. Karen. She's taking it to a whole new level here. Whole new level. Mitchville serial pooper. Evidently the Mitchville serial pooper, there is a $50 reward for this guy or girl. Also, I wanted to say in the, before I get on to the end of the list here, where it's just a whole list of stupidity, I gotta say, the Atlanta, the devious defecator, they actually attempted to take DNA samples from everyone in the plant, in the warehouse, that is. And evidently 2 people sued, so you can tell who the 2 that were doing number 2 were. So we got an honorable list, an honorable mention list, that is. Been a long week. The box pooper. The box pooper would shit in a box at a store and then put it back on the shelf. How quick do you gotta be to be able to pull that off? That's some good freaking surveillance. What do you think, Liz? Do you think you could squeeze out a shit that quick? I don't think I could. I don't think I could pinch a loaf that fast to get, you know what I mean? Like, you get the job done and get the fucking box put back together and... Maybe a shoebox. Maybe a shoebox. You pretend like you're trying on shoes and you just put the edge of your cheek on one side of the seat so you're half off. And you just have like a built-in trap door, Velcro trap door. So you just open up the back of your pants and just... Or you bring your turd with you. Ah, there we go. That's probably what they were doing. They're probably smuggling turds into the store in their pocket and then put it in the box, reseal the box, put it back on the shelf. That makes more sense. Because you never know. You might go to do it, and all of a sudden you got like the runs hard, and it's like exploding all over the place. How are you going to explain that? How are you going to explain that you have a shoebox that you're shitting in at Walmart in the shoe section? Unless you're in New York, then you're fine, or San Francisco, or California in general. At least that's the way it seems. Judging by the video that I'm going to be reviewing, that's the way she goes. That is the way she goes. Who else is on here? The Staten Island pooper. How original. Come on now. The Who Village pooper. Could you think of something else besides pooper? The St. Petersburg poop vandal. There we go. It's getting a little more, getting down to the end of the list here. The Portland pooper. And the number one on my list of honorable mentions that should be mentioned, that I might have to mention in a story right now, is the phantom shitter of mixers in Sabatis, Maine. That's right, human filth. I have personally been assaulted by the phantom shitter on numerous occasions. That boy packed a punch. I'm just saying. Ron, I know it was you. I'm not going to say his last name. I'm going to be nice. And I'm not going to say Ron's last name. We're talking about his garage in Wales, where he probably does the phantom shitter move on Buddy all the time. It's not a mystery. Literally every weekend, someone would come shit in the men's room at Mixers right before the crowds got there. My boss Mike could never figure out who it was. I even drew a Scooby-Doo phantom shitter drawing, exposing the phantom shitter for what he really was. I actually caught Ron coming out of there one night. I know it was him. Supposed to take a shit at home before you go to work. And while we're on this subject, before I get to it, I'm going to tell you a little story about a lady that had a shaky leg at the bar one night. She was dancing. She was dancing. Oh, she was dancing. She was dancing. She was shaking that leg. She was shaking that leg. And all of a sudden, something rolled down her leg and the entire club smelled like hooker freaking ass. That's right, human filth. She shook it so hard that she shook loose a big old turd right onto the dance floor. And then she went in the bathroom and she threw away the underwear that she shit in. Don't ask me how that one turd managed to slip past the barricade that was her underpants. Maybe they were like crotchless and it just worked its way up past the taint and all of a sudden it whoop, fell out. I'm just saying. It could be, that could be why. All I can say is that it was the nastiest shit. Yes, Elizabeth, you didn't talk about a shitty dancer. Oh man, Matt says that they have a phantom shitter. Oh, Matt, I'm gonna fucking, I got something I'm gonna do for you, my brother. I already have the drawing. I will adapt it into a thing for you to put on a disc so you can have, or maybe you can get a glow-in-the-dark one, and it'll be the phantom shitter. You can have it for your fucking buddies at the course. You can take it out on special occasions and freaking put some, remind me in a message, and I will fucking get right on that, because the drawing's already done. All I gotta do is just in the computer, and I can send you an email, and you can put it right on a fucking disc. We can put the name of the place, the Phantom Shitter of, yeah, I'll hook you up. That would be hilarious. That would be the shit. The goddamn Phantom Shitter. Does anybody else got a Phantom Shitter at their work? Sometimes Bubbatron is a Phantom Shitter, aren't you? You little bastard. He's a fucking stinker. I call him Stinky Butt, just like his brother Jethro. Stinky Butts. We gotta get into the actual news. Enough of this talking about prostitutes that ride in limousines with old men that take Viagra and come to the club every weekend to snort pills in the parking lot and drink their own booze because they're too cheap to buy it at the bar. That's right, we're here to talk about way worse stuff than that. Because it's the Humongous Shitshow. I'm just saying, take a drink. Texas. A Houston man has been arrested for pissing in public. That's right, human filth. Harry Balsack was taken into custody, and he is the very first quote of the day. Come on, guys! How you gonna arrest a man named Harry Balsack? You get it? How about we just forget about it? Evidently, they didn't just forget about it, because they took Harry Balsack into custody. I'm pretty sure they gave him a Rambo treatment and shaved him up. Now he just goes by Harold Balsack. Yeah, boy. Another Houston story. Holy sheep shit. Could it be? The local Houston crack Donald's has been shut the fuck down. That's right, the notorious Crack Donald's, aka McStabby Stab, aka Nick get a fucking blowjob in the bathroom while you're smoking a crack pipe. If you're taking a piss, you better get the fuck out of there. Yeah, it was not a good place. Not a good place. Evidently, it has been shut down. Which sucks, because I wanted to go there. I had it on my goddamn freaking, Google Maps. Had it all freaking set up. I was gonna go to fucking Crack Donald's. I'm gonna give fucking a number one with a BJ. And a shotgun of rock smoke. Anyways, that sucks. Stab Donald's shut down. Now, I'm not the one calling it that. That's what it was called in the article. Those of you who have a clown mask on or a clown face paint on and have little kids sit on your lap and talk about how great your meat is in their mouth. That's not fucking me. Alright? I did not call it that. That is what the locals call it that. Alright? So I do not want to hear any flack from any clowns. I see juggalos or whatever. You guys can bitch all you want. I don't give a fuck. Even though it didn't take place anywhere near Clown Town. I'm just saying, Ronald, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. How did I know this is gonna fucking happen to me? We have the first breaking news of the show. That's right, human filth. The internet is guilty of being lazy as fuck. That's right. I'm telling you right now, not only is the internet using goddamn AI to write for them, evidently, now they're using the internet to find the photos for the articles. Not once, but twice. I have been fucking right on top of it, right inside of it, like my fist in Turkey Surprise's ass. I need to check these fucking comments. I have the laser vision. I saw what no man saw. My alien eyes picked up immediately upon the deception. An archaeological website was using a picture from Skyrim. Supposedly, in the news, a grand temple was found in the Grand Canyon. That's why it was so grand, because it was in the Grand Canyon. Well, I got some bad fucking news for you. It's a picture from the fucking forge that's underneath the friggin' College of Wilhelm. Whatever the hell you call it, that Winterhelm. That's what it is. Friggin'. It gets worse. It gets worse. It's ridiculous. That is not bad enough. You know, that ha inside joke. No, it's not. They're being serious. I click upon an article. It's like, ooh, terror at 9,000 feet. Sounds good to me. Homes built over 9,000 feet in the mountains. Sounds like an interesting story. You see a man perched upon a cliff. I'm gonna post this shit right after the fucking show. I already showed Punky. A man perched upon a cliff overlooking the mountain range. I look closely and I'm like, I recognize that man. I fucking swipe the next picture and it's a man running across the bridge. There's an explosion behind him. He's on a suspension bridge in the mountains. Ooh, who could that be? There goes my light falling down on me. Holy shit, fucking Sylvester Stallone. Hey, Adrian, they lost a bunch of money in the mountains and I'm up there climbing and I feel guilty because that girl, she fell down and died there. It's all my fault, Adrian. Yo, I don't remember the other girl's name in that movie. Somebody wants to drop it in the comments section. I'll gladly fucking yell the name of the girl that fell down there and died. And then I gotta fight the dude from Third Rock from the Sun. The one that played an alien on there. Alien! Remember that? That was a good show, fucking Third Rock from the Sun. Sylvester Stallone is gonna fucking sue me. But what he should be suing is those jackasses that use photos from Cliffhanger. Drives me nuts, I'm telling you right now. I don't find it entertaining. I find it rather deceitful, rather devious. I need to fix that light. They're faking it out. They're trying to turn it into a fake world. They just want clicks. They want likes. They want all that. I ain't giving them any of it. None of it. I bring you the real news. I don't make this news up. I don't find fake news. We'll catch up on the comments here. Turd Ferguson. What is going on, Turd Ferguson? What? How did I miss the news that a guy in California got convicted of raping a giraffe? Jesus. How do you do that? How do you get up that high? Do you bring a step ladder? That's some really tall pussy. You gotta get, like, up there. I mean, I fuck moose. That's a good jump. You could do some real good jumping to get up in those moose guts. Fucking giraffe? That's a whole new level. He must have brought a step ladder or something. But then how are you gonna keep it from rocking back and forth? Was she laying down, maybe? I don't know.
A relaxed ass is a happy ass. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
Especially when it's a giraffe. God damn, thank you, Turd Ferguson. You can always send me those articles. Send it to my Slaves page, right over on Facebook. I gladly accept any and all news from you filthy fans. Oh, Jason's got a phantom shooter too? Holy shit, they're taking an hour? That's a paid fucking absence of leave. God damn, that's a paid break. What you gotta do is you gotta get an ejector seat installed on the toilet, so after like 30 minutes, it just catapults them right out of the fucking stall. Fucking giraffe. Punky, could you jump that high? I don't even think I could do that if I was on Punky's shoulders. That's some serious height. Anyways, where was I? Cliffhanger. Oh, yeah, breaking news. Uh-oh. Believe it or not, last week, I brought you a story that I shouldn't have. I brought you a story of what happened when I cleaned out my fucking little back section of the shit shack. Had some boxes back there, some dirty movies, some leftover cake, a bunch of roaches, all kinds of stuff. I found one thing in there that some of you have seen. Some of you haven't. And if you have seen this man, this lawn jockey, report him immediately. He was last seen with a voodoo high priestess. That's right, human filth, wanted for the murder of one racist white family. Their dog is missing also. Could have been sacrificed, maybe not. Actually, that wasn't what I showed you last weekend, was it? That was, I showed you this top secret document from Abraham Lincoln. It wasn't written by Lincoln, but it was written to him. Top secret. July 29th, 18 something or other. President Abraham Lincoln, to whom it may concern, I have drawn these drawings of you and redacted. Looks to me like Mary Todd Lincoln dropping the old Lincoln log, if you know what I'm saying. If you do not pay me redacted amount of money, I will release the original drawings. The Lincoln log, look at that, the Lincoln log. Straight up, pooping in the mouth. The Lincoln log. I will not share these if you pay me. Signed, John Wilkes Booth. Who the hell is John Wilkes Booth? I don't know, but evidently, Abraham Lincoln leaving top secret documents here in Antarctica. Out of control. I've had it. You're killing me. I don't need this shit. You think I need Bunch of freaking men in black showing up here, coming after me. I'm just an alien with a piece of paper. I'm not even illegal, for fuck's sake. Damn it. I was here first. Not first. My father and his brethren were here before me. I came here simply as a visitor. Ended up imprisoned in the toilet tomb for what felt like an eternity. Millions and millions of years in that goddamn porta potty, frozen in the ice, in the shit and piss, the fecal chowder. The porta potty, it knew no better, attracting random signals from somewhere, perhaps someone beaming them in, I don't know. My mind was riddled with the most retarded of shit. 80s television, early 90s TV, oh God. Hair bands and fucking soap operas and kung fu action movies, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chuck Norris, Delta Force, Action Force, you name it. Action Man. Luckily, I was awakened in a time where it's all being relived again. So now here I am, trapped in the eternal circle of nostalgia, twisting and turning. Get it done one of these days. Unlike me, I'm not turning in that shit. Mike Pence, he just got busted with a bunch of top secret documents. He's turning that shit in because mother is mad. Yes, mother is mad. You know, personally, I'll wipe my ass with the Lincoln Log Papers. No need to worry about that. My acidic asshole will gladly feast upon the paper. I'm not a phantom shitter. I'll let you know when I'm shitting, because it'll be right in your mouth. But yes, old Mike Pensy Pence. Mother is upset. You know what you get when you take the M and the O and the M, and you take that M and you say, get the fuck out of here. You're left with just M and M. I used to like those little candies. I used to love to frolic amongst them. The ones with nuts, the ones without nuts, the ones with sexy legs. Dirty Dave. What did you think of that sexy M&M scandal with Tugger Hardson? Old Tugger, the old yeller of the news. You could call it news. Anyways, M&Ms have ditched the M&Ms. They're no longer having those fucking awesome mascots, the visual representation, the actual physical embodiment of what makes M&Ms awesome. Gone. Done. They have shut them down. Enough to make a man want to frantically masturbate with a Sierra Mist in his mouth. One hand with the M&Ms, with and without nuts, some peanut M&Ms in there, just shards digging in deeper, the blood rolling, the peanut butter mixing, the candy coating, shredding the skin. Absolute orgasmic insanity. The Sierra Mist is gone too, just so you know. They replaced it with some other shit that's way too fucking expensive. Not drinking it. I refuse. Although I did have one of those, Jason brought me one of those Mountain Dews the other day. Holy fuck. I think I lost half my teeth. The other half of my teeth, that is. God damn. What else is in the news here? No more M&Ms. Bastards. Too racy. How? I mean, who's having sex with M&Ms? Not me. Sorry to say. It's not happening. Yeah, right now, I put this music on for a reason because I have been in an epic standstill. I have been in a standoff, the likes of which I have not seen since I went to Denny's this past weekend with my manager. We literally had to fight the sign at Denny's. For as we pulled into the parking lot with weapons drawn, the sign dislodged itself, hurling itself at the vehicle. Luckily, Poser Maximus is like Michael Knight behind the wheel. He is one with the car. He is Kit. He managed to dodge it as I dove out Grand Theft Auto 5 style, attacking the sign with all of my weapons, destroying it, ignoring the hurricane, tornado, whatever it was that was coming at us. I defeated the sign. And as the patrons of the restaurant fled in terror, I told my manager, this is just a warm-up, motherfucker. After this, we're going to the Waffle House. We're going to the Boomer Dome. And we did. Look at me. Do I look like I went to the Boomer Dome? You'd be surprised. Those goddamn bastards. They didn't stand a chance. We scrambled them like hash browns and scrambled eggs. They threw chairs at us. We broke out our freaking furniture dough. I am a master of sofu. You'd be surprised what you could do with a love seat and an ottoman in the heat of battle. Many went to the Waffle House that night. Only 2 survived. You may be asking, why is it not on the news? Because the news reporters wound up in the pile too. Poser Maximus, he's vicious. He's vicious. But still, I have to go on. The Waffle House is fun, but now the real battle continues. As I fight Facebook, and our other manager messages me. Andrew must have gotten shut down on Facebook for saying something because he's sending me screenshots. Or he's possibly talking about something very important like the news that may have leaked about us going to Denny's in the Waffle House. See, we tried to blame it all on the hurricane. It was the hurricane that massacred so many. It was definitely not the man, the moron, the monkey, and the goddamn half-baked moronic turkey turd brain. Lucky for them, Sensei Skippy was not there. She's been working on her freaking getting her belts. She's getting the freaking, you'll see. You'll see. Anyways, human filth, if you see anything on the news, just ignore it. Just ignore it. That was not us. That was a hurricane. In the form of, yeah, we're not going to go there. I mean, they could use this as evidence. Yeah, Brian, I am not posting that motherfucking screenshots. God damn it, that's what got me started on this mess. Oh, it still fucking pisses me off. Zacky butt fuckerberg, you little bastard. Anyways, Facebook, they're gonna reinstate Donald fucking Trump But they're not gonna reinstate my page. Ridiculous. Need to work on that deep fake. Breaking news. An iceberg the size of England has broken off Antarctica. Evidently, this fucking ice shelf broke off a 598 square mile hunk of ice. For decades, the crack has remained there on the Brunt ice shelf. Finally, she broke free. Luckily, it didn't take me with it. That's further. It's on the other side of Antarctica. I'm on the dingo dick side of Antarctica. Far, far away. A little Mexican cartel update for you all. And that's right, Human Filth. Every now and then I do cover that kind of news. But before I do, I gotta get something. I don't wanna have to take on anyone. I'm just saying. You never know who might stop by. You start talking about El Chapo, next thing you know, there's a fucking helicopter over your house. I ain't playing that game. Not playing that game. Where the hell I put that stuff? I don't need a goddamn golf club. The hell would I want a golf club for? That might actually work. Where in the hell? It's like I'm looking for Carmen Sandiego. There we go, that ought to do it. That ought to do it. I'm just saying, you might want to be, you gotta be a little prepared. You never know who might stop by. I mean, Dirty Dave is one thing, but the cartel, that's a whole other story. Not something I want to deal with. Just saying. Take another drink. Yeah, I hope they're not coming. Captain Wales. Is Captain Wales in the house? There he is. What is going on, Captain Wales? The man, the myth, the legend, Captain Wales. Oh, shit. Get on with this news. We got a late breaking news. The cartel tried to shoot down passenger planes in order to free their leader, who they didn't realize had already been flown to the Capitol. They attempted to shoot down multiple passenger planes. That is that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Lonnie on the Doom and Dumb and Fucking Dola. My boy, Lonnie, you fucker. Everybody give Lonnie a little bit of love. Give Lonnie some love. Give him a big fuck you. We love you, Lonnie. That's unfortunate for you.
He's a real dick.
What else is in the news? New Jersey. Oh. We got a little odd news. A 29-year-old woman was arrested for attending high school. That's right, Human Filth. She signed herself up for a local high school with false paperwork and went as far as to attempt to get guys to hang out with her. Turd Ferguson, you got a point there. You got a point there. New Jersey is it's a strange place. Not really a big fan of it. I mean, it looks nice, but it's strange. You know, I'm guessing that she was a fan of that new show, Velma. Jinkies. Got a mystery on our hands. Why does that show suck so bad? God! Literally the worst show I've ever fucking seen. I've seen some shit in my day. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. But speaking of train wrecks, a Tesla made the news for causing an 8-car pileup. That's right, human filth. It was in full driving mode. Self-driving mode, that is. When apparently, it just decided to stop. Not the first time this has happened, but still. One of those things where you gotta talk about it. When I drive, I want to drive myself, even if it's driving myself insane. I am gonna just drive. Yeah, boy. Got some big fucking news. Late breaking news. Humanville, set your clocks. Time to set your clocks. It is officially 90 seconds to midnight. It's not 2 minutes. No, actually that is, no, that'd be 120. I'm fucking retard. Anyway, it's 90 minutes on the doomsday clock. I was kind of hoping it'd line up with that friggin' Iron Maiden song. But no, it doesn't. Dirty Dave, we gotta wait. We gotta bring more terror to the world. I must unleash my ninja. I must fight the copyright claims. Punky Bruiser, we'll do a special screening with you. I have almost everything done. We're getting there. It's gonna take a little bit to get the VHS and DVDs ready, but I got the artwork ready for them. I got the final to the X20. It's been more than 20 cuts, but we just say 20. A lot of cuts. We gotta put that out to get the world back to 2 minutes to midnight. We don't need this goddamn minute and a half bullshit. What is the doomsday clock anyways? Oh, Brian, it's totally freaking. Oh, it's gotta come out. It's driving me insane. I just need somebody that's an actual, more of an actual professional person, to be honest with you. You know, I don't trust my own. I don't trust my own fucking judgment. I really don't. I showed it to a few people and they enjoyed it, but I'm like, I need to show somebody that actually knows something about this shit. So I want to show Punky. And then I'm going to begin the process of dealing with the YouTube bullshit. Of getting it uploaded and fight any possible copyright issues. I want it out as soon as possible. But I just want to make sure it's as polished of a turd as possible. I do have a couple ideas for a couple of extra things, but god damn it, it's already 1 hour and 33 minutes. There's only so much brain damage I can deal in one fucking round. You know what I mean? It's too fucking much, so we're gonna have to set up some kind of something, I don't know, freaking, you know what I mean. It just freaking, talk about a sequel? Huh? Yeah. Anyways, I'm not saying anything. Right. You're saying nothing. Turkey surprise. Go away. Me and Punky might have been discussing something. I may have been lining a few things up. We'll see. We'll see. You know, somebody's got to fucking do something. Get this out first. Get all this ready, and then if you like it, we'll see how it goes. Punky's cooking. Lucky bastard. Lonnie, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, where was I? 90 seconds to midnight. Oh boy, we got a quote of the day. A quote from the Pillow Guy, Mike Lindell. Good God. Oh, Mike. When asked some questions about his fake campaign and who the donors were, he said, and I quote, "I wouldn't tell you in a million years." What? So you can attack them? I'm not so stupid. No, I'm not stupid. Do you really think I'm stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm trying to read his shit in my chicken scratch. Essentially, he's really stupid. He's really stupid. Fuck his pillows. Not a fan. Although I would use one as I'd make a pillow fort or something. Anyways, Earth news. The world does not revolve around my pillow. Oh boy, having a threesome with Captain Wales and Jill. Where's the freaking porn music when I need it? Hang on a second, Captain Wales. Good fucking God, that's some... Damn it, of course I'm not going to be able to find it. There we go. Uh-oh. Where is he? Well, it's a foursome. Yeah, boy. The Cosby Cock is in the house. And happy to be here. Fuck out of here. It's a threesome. Not a foursome. Unless you count my multiple personalities. Then it's even more trouble. Yeah, boy. What else we got here in the news? There's definitely something afoul. The Earth's solid core has stopped rotating? It's reversing? I'm doing all I can, Captain. I'm getting around she's got. I'm attempting to reverse the polarities. The dilithium crystal core is about to fracture. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gonna... I didn't do anything like that. See, every 70 years, the solid core of the Earth stops, and then it reverses and goes the other way for 70 years. Now, this is my theory on that, where it's a giant magnet. If it builds up enough fucking speed from the magnetism, at a point, it can freaking speed up so much that it's like a top that just freaking, it's like a spring, and it just coils back. And it's got to go the other way, and then eventually it gets fucking through a certain point, and it starts again, and it does the same thing. Metal is weird. Metal is unpredictable, even when it is predictable. Ask Brian, he knows. He is the metal madman. A metal artist. Artist cook. He makes some awesome stuff. Yeah, boy. Had some wacky shit in the news that I was like, do I want to cover this? I really don't. Some of it I left out this week because I was like, I don't even know. Don't care. But an update. Remember that story in Venice with the hit and run with the mother and the baby? And the 16-year-old driver just like tried to run him down. Talked about that like a year ago on the show. Well, evidently that jackass was a jack in the box. And, yeah. Somebody shot him. In the head. So, he should have been in jail. I don't see... Why wasn't he in jail? He tried to run somebody over with their child. And instead of being in jail, he's hanging out a jack in the box, getting jacked in the head. Eh. California. It's not just California, but still, it's... There was like multiple mass shootings in California that I'm not going to cover because that's California. It was all within like 48 hours. Alabama, the roadside rocket. Should it stay or should it go? Fucking, what do you think? Does anybody know? Has anybody seen the roadside rocket down there in Alabama? It's a Saturn-class rocket that was built in the town. So they erected one there like a giant metal freaking dick in the sky for everybody to see when they come home. There's my rocket. Ride that rocket. But no, it's getting old. I don't know if they want to restore it or if they want to blow it up. Now, personally, I think blowing it up wouldn't make much sense. There's just going to be a bunch of shit to pick up. You're better off to just fix it and then shoot it into space with the rest of the junk. There's enough trash up there to go around. And somebody could actually like go up there and scrap. Maybe I'll make a movie about that. Hey, Dirty Dave, you want to make a movie? I got an idea. Speaking of should it stay or should it go, Mexico is in the news. That's right, human filth. Not for drug cartels. Not for murderous cannibals. Not for... Wait, they banned smoking. Countrywide, public, smoking ban. Can't smoke in restaurants, can't smoke in the street, can't smoke anywhere but in your house. No idea how they're going to enforce it. I don't know. They're going to be arresting a whole lot of people. Everybody smokes south of the border. It's the world's strictest smoking law. It was recently enacted. Speaking of laws, we're talking laws of physics. Google has built the first wormhole. That's right, human filth. Google's quantum computer evidently has created a wormhole and shot a cubic through it. I don't know what a cubics is, but I know what a cubert is, and I hope they don't shoot Cubert through the wormhole. Leave Cubert alone. He's just Pixels, but he's adorable. He's in the movie Pixels, isn't he? He's also in that, Wreck-It Ralph. He's in that movie, too. Oh, Cubert. That was a good game. Those bouncy snakes. Anyways, if you know what a cubics is, not a cubic zirconia, a cubics, let me know in the comment section. Got any astrophysicists in the house? Michigan, a whole family is going to jail for life. That's right, human filth. Going to jail for life. Evidently, last year, the story I reported on, so this is technically an update, a family got into an argument at a dollar store over a mask. It was 2 years ago, I want to say. Maybe it was a year ago. Anyways, they finally went to trial for the murder of the security guard in a cowardly move, a tragic set of circumstances. They shot the security guard point blank range in the back of the head over an argument about wearing a mask. One man doing his job, one whole family out of control. Evidently, the family returned with the son and the father and straight up murdered him. So they're all going to jail for life. Now, personally, I say they don't deserve life in prison. I think that's too good for them. But, you know, nature has a way of working itself out. Speaking of prison is too good for somebody, we're going to talk about the old smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. But before I talk about smash, 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 go over onto freaking YouTube. You're already on YouTube. When it's done, check out the interview recently over on Von Snapper's podcast there. Was it the Guar Pod? Check out the interview with the Guar Kid. That's right, Sean, with the fake, sorry, spoiler alert, it's not his real last name. I don't remember exactly what the hell his real last name is. But anyways, Guar Kid Sean, you gotta love him. Amazing artist, hell of a fucking storyteller. All around, big roly-poly good fucking guy. Hell of an interview on there with Kevin. Go check that out. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll get on there with him and do some rambling. You never know. But still, I had mentioned smash, 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 smash. Kai, that's his name. That dipshit. I had mentioned him during the interview in the comment section. Little did I know he would be in my news shortly thereafter. Had I known, I wouldn't have mentioned him. Fuck him. He's in the news, and I'm gonna tell you that I'm on to him. I'll do the news first, and then I'm gonna give you my theory on it because I know what is going on here. Smash, 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 boys. Been a hot topic. Evidently, they did a documentary about him. So, I don't even know when it was, a week? Maybe less. He's suing Theo Von, the comedian, the podcast master. He's a funny guy. I like Theo Von. He's way funnier than I am. Anyways, he's suing him because somebody made a deepfake video of Theo's face on Kai's body. Theo didn't make it. He shared the post, shared the video. Kai has become a jailhouse lawyer, and he is suing Theo Von for money for his commissary, for the cost of suing him. Scam right there. But that's not the big one. His documentary is out there now. It just come out 2 weeks ago. Whatever. 3 weeks ago. What's an easy way to get attention on your documentary and on yourself and make a little bit of money in the process? Free advertising. Use your jailhouse lawyer skills to sue a good-sized comedian that's got connections, friends with people like Joe Rogan, who will eventually talk about you, making your whatever documentary even more popular. More people find out you're suing him, more YouTubers get on board, more people, more eyes on it, more money in your commissary. It's a nice little trick you got going there. Smash, smash, smash. He's lucky I don't copyright smash, smash, smash. Don't copyright those 3 words together. Smash, smash, smash. And then I'll sue him. The jailhouse lawyer. I hope he gets smashed, smashed, smashed in court. That's all I'm saying. Publicity stunt. Australia, a radioactive capsule is missing after fouling off a mining truck. It was on an 870-mile trip. It's about the size of Lonnie's dick, so it's tiny. And it's full of cesium-137. 10 times as powerful as a normal X-ray. Good stuff. Faint blue powder-like substance. Commonly was used in X-rays, as well as Soviet-era seed machines. I don't know exactly what they did with them. They did something. Dirty Dave is it. Good deal. We're gonna do it. Not like that. What else we got here? Japan. Oh no, Australia. Another Aussie news. Let me take a sip of spew. Aussie news number 2. Big shout out to Anthony Irons, Katrina, Craig. Carlos. I have not talked to Carlos in a long time. I need to get on to Katrina. Oh, cat. Aussie news. Rio Tinto, a mining corporation. Their CEO has stepped down after the controversy of destroying a 46,000-year-old Aboriginal cave. They destroyed the cave to harvest iron. And it was like, I want to say it was like $5 million worth of metal. That's it. Not even a lot. Unbelievable. Speaking of wasting money, anybody hear about the fish in Japan that was accused of using his owner's Nintendo Switch to run up a bill on his credit card? Anybody hear about that? Not only did the fish learn how to use that, it also accessed the online menu to the Nintendo Switch, changed his profile picture to a fish, opened a PayPal account, and began charging things. You can't make this up. He had installed sensors that would track the fish, and when the fish would swim a certain way, it would move the mouse or enter a code is something. It was like a keyboard made out of a fish, and the fish found a way to spend the money. I don't even know how to explain it. Sheer insanity. Which, that's not animal news. It should be animal news, but it's not because it involves humans and computers. Gold digger news. A Florida gold digger steals $2.8 million from a Holocaust survivor. For fuck's sakes. Evidently, Hilda Himmler met him online at a goddamn dating site. Unfucking real. Unreal. Sugar mama. Sugar daddy. Leave them old Holocaust survivors alone. There's only so many of them left, goddammit. Let him live in peace. Stealing all his money. France, the alien man has been banned from restaurants. You probably know who he is. He's got implants and all kinds of different things. This was pretty cool. It looks pretty neat. He's got no nose. He's got a nose like me. He's got a nose just like this. He's got no ears. I got no ears. Fuck, I'm gonna get banned from the restaurant. He's got implants, he's got horns and stuff, and shit. You fucking, man. Alright, I better not go to France, because I'm gonna get banned from every restaurant in France. You know, he looks like he got hit by a spaceship. I look like I came out of a spaceship. In late breaking news, Conor McGregor was hit by a car. Well, guess what? He hit back. That's right, Conor McGregor totaled that car. The car couldn't see him coming because the Conor saw it coming, and he fucking hit back. He give it the old Irish whiskey. Just totaled the car. Conor is 5. Just gonna say, you better get a lawyer. Might not work out in the end. Just saying, don't get one from Arkansas. Alright, don't get a lawyer from Arkansas. Former governor of Arkansas' son has lost his law license thanks to the Supreme Court, who decided, well, maybe somebody that's got a whole bunch of meth and a bunch of guns shouldn't be a lawyer. You know, I don't know how much he had of either. I'm just guessing that it was enough that they actually were like, well, yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing that. So he better get a good lawyer. You know, he should call smash law offices of smash home of Kai smash jailhouse lawyer, my bad, jailhouse lawyer, attorney who likes coleslaw. He likes to toss salad too. Well, a little animal news to end the night. Just a little. Not gonna go freaking deep. Not gonna get deep like an elk burying the bone. No. I will be posting a picture of this later. I gotta remember the fake news articles with the pictures. And I gotta post this one because this one's awesome. Check out the community section on my YouTube page. You can see all kinds of stupid shit that I post. Sometimes I'll post videos. So you can go check out some funny reviews, shit that I'm watching, check it out, interact. Helps the channel, helps you get more notifications. Because I will be posting a bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. Captain Wales, I'm sure you're excited. This racehorse, he's over there in the UK. This was like 2015, 16. He's probably still alive. He was sporting a three-piece tailored suit. That's right, a tweed suit. It was made for the Cheltenham Festival. His name was Morstein, and it took 18 meters of tweed to tailor his suit. He was a ravishing, a dashing, dapper fellow. I've never seen a horse in a tweed suit. Now I'm strangely wondering what they look like in a dress, or perhaps a tutu. Breaking news. Holy sheep shit. I did not see this coming. I should have seen it coming because I'm an idiot. I was the wrong one. Rin Tin Tin's cousin, Honda Katib, has been arrested. That's right, human filth. We'll just call him Hoda, alright? Hoda, an 11-year veteran of the force over there in Michigan. I'm not going to name the town. I'm going to keep this a little anonymous. But Hoda has been arrested on suspicion of theft. That's right, human filth. One of the officers had just got their lunch out, sat down, taken maybe 2 bites, maybe 3. Let's be generous and say 3. Still plenty of sandwich there. Emergency call comes in, they dash out the door. When they return, the sandwich is gone, and Hoda is happy. Evidently, this isn't the first time a sandwich has disappeared at the precinct. Hoda was taken into custody. Her only quote was "woof woof, growl," which translates to "you ain't got nothing on me, coppers." Hoda was later found not guilty due to the fact she only had dog breath, not salami breath. I'll keep you updated. See, I think it was Officer Porkins. No offense to Porkins. There's something about that guy. There's something about that Officer Porkins. He just keeps gaining weight. My sandwiches keep disappearing. Anyways, 11 years on the force. Imagine how many sandwiches have been stolen over the years. Nobody noticed. Did I eat my sandwich? Could have sworn I didn't eat my sandwich. Shocking news, sad news, tragic news. Not making fun of this. I almost didn't even cover it. But it is animal news, and I want you all to be aware of a problem that has happened more than once. This is not a first time occurrence. A young man has died after being shot accidentally by his friend's dog. Evidently, the loaded firearm was in the vehicle, if I remember correctly. The dog stepped on the weapon, discharging it, and accidentally killing the young man. He's lucky he didn't have a bazooka. Just saying. But no, it's no laughing matter. If you are traveling with pets, remember, strap them motherfuckers in. They're like the goddamn torpedo. Whether you know that or not. If you get into an accident, if Fido is in the back, and you get hit, that dog turns into a torpedo and can shoot right through the seats and kill you. Now, obviously, something as small as a gerbil or a cat, unless it's a really fat cat, I mean, you have Garfield or something, and that's a fucking bowling ball coming through the seat. Cats obviously aren't that dense, but still. It's dangerous. So strap your pets in. And don't carry around bazookas. Just saying, that's not a really good idea, okay? Not a good idea. That really does suck. And the last little bit of news here, because I was running late on time getting all that poop news together for you. Australia. I don't remember where because I didn't write it down because I was running out of space. But somewheres in Australia, they're serving up endangered species. That's right, they're serving up endangered species of shark. Truth. You gotta watch out what you eat there when you're getting fish and chips. They claim it's flaky whitefish. Turns out it's hammerhead. It's the smooth hammerhead. Evidently they shave their head like military style. Or they go straight cue ball. Either way, it's illegal, it's endangered. It may be delicious, but it's endangered. So watch out when you're eating the fish and chips if you're over there in Australia. You fucking cunts. Oh, human filth. I don't remember if this is the 145th show or the 144th. But regardless, appreciate the hell out of you filthy fucks tuning in, staying tuned in. If you like what you see, me and my immaculate abs, sure to hit that like button and share it later. It will be available. YouTube puts it as private while it loads up. It's weird like that. I don't get it. Maybe it's like analyzing it to see if they need to hijack me for money I don't get from my channel. Anyways, my ninja is done. It's ready. Once Punky checks it out, been working my ass off on it, so you filthy humans, you think you're gonna be happy. I'm gonna have some more stuff coming out available for it. Brian cooked the Sunday routine. It's mine too. I love it. God, we're going on 3 fucking years. Hard to believe. It really is. All the fucking insanity. It seems like just yesterday I was bitching on it. Speaking of I just remembered I need to keep doing it. I started downloading the back episodes. Punky, if you're still watching, I found a way to download the private videos that Zuckerberg has blocked off. There's like 200 plus hours of shit shows that are unavailable now on Facebook, and it drives me nuts. It'll be a bitch to upload all of them here, but we'll see. I think it'd be fun to have it just as a record of what we built from the humble beginnings. It's turned into a fucking hell of a fun time. I love it every goddamn Sunday, without fail. It's not always the best show, but we have fun. I wish I could get the comments to stay up so I could see them. Thank you, Ted Ferguson. If any of you would like a My Ninja sticker, Beverly, I've got one coming your way. I just need to get I need to dig out your address and put it in my permanent Rolodex. Ted Ferguson, if you want a My Ninja sticker, I am going to put up something so you guys can contact me to drop me your address. If you want one, I will gladly send one out. I'm going to have some more made up. We're going to have a delusional deluxe box set. Working on getting the DVD, VHS, bunch of fun stuff to go with it. It's going to be pretty sweet. It's going to take a little bit of work, but it's going to be well worth it. Yeah, Brian, yours is coming with a hat. tomorrow morning, even though it's, I don't know, maybe the storm just gave us that little bit we got. I'm hoping that it's not bad. Brian's just coming fucking with the hat. I've got like 2 hats left too. I gotta make sure mine's around here somewheres. Anyways, human filth. Working on some new designs, some new stuff coming out. We get all that shit going. Another one in the books. Oh! I love it. I need a shit show sign. What do you think? Should I'd like to have a little neon sign like right here by this shrunken head in front of the Fuck You Lonnie, and a little neon sign that says Shitshow. Just turn it on. Even if it was LED, that'd be awesome. I might have to do something about that. We'll see. Anyways, human filth, Beverly, everyone, Brian, Jason, you all stay safe. Matt, oh God, Punky was even in here tonight. Lonnie, how the hell did Lonnie get out of freaking sucking off SeaWorld? Goddamn guy. He's always up to something. Jason Kimball, Jason Trevorrow. Oh, Jason, are you having any issues after watching the pretty much done cut of My Ninja? Are you having any side effects? Have you karate chopped anything today? Have you freaking spit out any brain cells? Just saying. Just saying. I still want to do that goddamn golf course interruption scene. I've got the clubs. I can freaking make up some wacky clothes. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Jason, hit me up with a message. Let me know. You saw it. I really think that it should have that freaking idiot interruption. It would be funny. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it. Anyways, human filth, I need to stop talking. I need to start getting ready to drop the kids off at the pool because I got a big one brewing. I'm just saying. Now, man, lip sync battle, kung fu fighting with squirrels. Watch the fuck out. I could just imagine. Do they all sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Or if they got bigger balls? I mean, they got nuts, I'll give them that much. Goddamn squirrel nuts. That's like a little coin purse. Just saying. Shitter done! Yeah, Brian. I'll talk to you about it, Brian. I'll show you, because I think it'd be funny. I have it all sketched out. I was going to do it with somebody, but I can't do it with them now, so I'm going to have to do it with somebody else. But we'll figure it out. I will catch you next weekend, human filth. I will post those pictures right after this. You're going to check out the community section. You'll get a good laugh. Yo, shit show. I might even post a couple extra ones this week of some of the headlines. People don't believe me that some of these headlines are real. That horse, I'm going to show him tonight. He's adorable. I don't say that very often, but that horse is like the Mr. Ed of my world. I will catch you all next weekend. Stay safe. Stay stupid. And remember, keep it between the mayo and the mustard. Unless you like going to Brown Town. In that case, hammer down. I am your host with the most STDs. And I still got one big fat fucking doobie. So I'll catch you next time. I'm Humongous Fungus of Humongous.